doing, my friends? You get this set up a little better. Sorry, guys. All right. It is long cycle day, and it's going to be repeats. There's a difference between repeats and intervals. Interval is for a short duration. I mean, you can do longer, but then you lose some of the advantages of doing those interval sets. For me, an interval for kettlebells is 1 minute on, 1 minute off. And they're tough. I don't know what's tougher, what I'm going to do next, or the intervals, but probably the long set, which will be on Friday. Hopefully a 10-minute set, we'll see. I did 8 minutes last week, purposely so. It wasn't that I was shooting for 10 and only got 8, I was shooting for 8 and got it. We got the bells chalked up. See if anyone wants to come in and say hi. So, a repeat is a longer set. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, or as in today's case, 4 minutes. Last week was 3 sets of 3 minutes. Not too bad. The last 3 minutes was pretty tough though. Today's going to be 2 sets of 4 minutes. So the objective is to get to as close to 10 minutes worth of work total as possible. Last week was 9, this week will be 8. But let's see, who do we got? Hi Joe. Joe, how are you? Joe says, let's go. Thank you. I appreciate the support. So here's the goal, guys. 2 sets of 4 minutes. I'm going to take 4 minutes in between. I'll catch up with the chat in those 4 minutes. I'm going to shoot for 6 reps a minute. Right now, my goal with these weights, 14 kilograms each, is 50 reps in 10 minutes. I got 40, what did I get? It's a good question. I got 41 last week. No, yeah, 41 in 8 minutes. So I think I might be close to being on target. Today's sort of will help me gauge that because I'm going to do 6 reps for 4 minutes each. I hope. Wish me luck. My last time chalking up. Let's say hi to the chat. And I'm going to hit the go button and get started. Appreciate you guys being here. Let's see. Good morning to you, my friend. Lorna, am I saying that right? Hey, greetings. Signature, my friend, how are you? And let's see. I appreciate you watching. All right, guys. This is long cycle. Long cycle is clean and jerk. 4 minutes per set, so you don't put it down for the entire 4 minutes. 6 reps per minute. 10-second countdown. Give me a second, guys. One second. 4-second or 4-minute break. I gotta do that one more time. Keep it up. Thank you. Trouble says, brother, be careful. You have it almost come every time you come down. Almost. Let's see. Trouble says, man, one of these times. I've been doing this for decades. Never yet happened. I appreciate you being worried. It's about technique. The bells don't even come close. It's the arms are right here. The bells go all the way through. I appreciate the concern though. So I got one more set of these guys. And then pull-ups and burpees and I'm done. What I love about this workout, it doesn't take too long. And last minute was tough. Not gonna lie, last minute was tough. So we'll see what happens with the next one. Just over 2 minutes to go, guys. And then we'll catch up. Second set is both easier and harder. It's easier because I'm a little more warmed up. It's harder because I know what to expect. I know it's going to be tough. I know it's not going to be fun. Plus I'm tired. Minute and a half. Then I'll reset the clock. I'll get started on the second and last set. I'm going to shoot for 6 reps a minute again. Happy with how that felt. Might have been able to do another minute at 6 reps a minute. The eventual goal by April to move back up. It's been a while. I took a long break from kettlebell sport. I did a decade of ultra running in which I ran over 110 races from 50K to 100-mile races, at least 15, I believe, 24-hour races. Before that, though, I was doing kettlebell sport. It was hard to do both of them at the same time, so I gave up kettlebell sport. Still train with kettlebells. But I didn't train for competition. But now I'm back, I hope. Twenty more seconds, reset the clock, we're going to get going, guys. Going to be the last set. 2 sets of 4 minutes, 4-minute break in between. And I needed that break. Alright guys, I appreciate you being here. Sometimes there's an almost overwhelming urge to put these kettlebells down mid-set. There's all kinds of excuses in place. Let's see. The Prince Leo says what's up. Hey, I appreciate that, my friend. I'm doing these with you, brother. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, man. All right, this is the last set. 4 minutes. 6 reps a minute. 10-second countdown. Wish me luck, guys. me a second, guys. I would not want to do another set of those, guys. Let's see. Hey, one tap. One tap, guys. Yes, yours. Thanks for being here, my friend. Nice. Nice belt. I need one. Thanks. I could use a better one. They have ones that are designed just for kettlebell sport. It's not so much for support. You do get some support out of it, of course. It's not as tight as you can get it. It is to help create a shelf. Now, you're not resting your elbows on the belt. That's actually illegal in competition. But you want it to help create a shelf with your t-shirt, with your iliac crest, that little bony point right here. All right, guys, so I got one last thing to do. Easy pull-ups, not many. I've restarted my cycle. 4 sessions ago, 11 reps. I was hoping to get 13 that set, but it didn't work out. So I'm going to do easy pull-ups. I think today, if my grip is okay, I'll shoot for 6, 10 pull-ups, then probably 4, and then probably 2. Just to let my grip come back to life for a second. It's only going to be 10 burpees each. They're just a finisher, guys. The fun part is over, the kettlebells. Alright. Hopefully my grip is going to let me get 6. Sorry you can't see the pull-ups, guys. Not bad. Little support for my wrist during the burpees. I'm actually surprised my grip felt as good as it did. Six and 10. Gonna take a minute. Catch up with you guys. Just a couple more sets here, guys. Hey, Dredson, how are you? I'm finishing up. Pull-ups, just 4 reps. 10 burpees. One more round. Hey Eve. Eve says hello. Thank you for being here, Eve. Good afternoon from Kenya. Thank you for joining. We got one more set. Just 2 pull-ups, 5 to 10 more burpees. My goal has been a minimum of 25 for now, burpees. Because I really can't do, I guess I could, but it doesn't make sense, to do high rep burpees every day, which is what I'm doing with the kettlebells. Something would give. So, one more round. Then I'll pull the phone up. Just 2. Burpees, and I'm done. Well, I'm done down here. I'll get in another round of yoga, be my second for the day, some breath work, and I'll go out for a run. Last set of 10. Done. Gonna bring you guys closer. That's it, guys. I'm done. Here was the workout. Well, here's what I've done today, if you want to know. But I'll give you the workout first. The workout was 2 sets, well, 4-minute set of kettlebell long cycle with a 14 kilograms, 2 14 kilograms, 6 reps per minute. 4-minute break, another 4 sets. A little bit of a break, and then pull-ups and burpees, calling it a day. This morning, I was up at about 2:15 this morning, and I did my breath work, I meditated, I did my short prayer. My prayer is all about handing the day over to God, handing the day over to the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit, we can call the Holy Spirit the Tao. or the absolute, or Krishna consciousness, or Christ consciousness. It doesn't matter what word you use. It's basically my highest power, my highest good that I'm connected to, but because of my close association with the ego, I've lost sight of it. I've lost track of it. I can't listen to it. It's only when we can listen to the voice of silence. Herman Melville said silence is the only true voice of God. It's only through that we actually hear that clear voice of the Holy Spirit. So I surrender my day. Then I do my first round of yoga, about half an hour, make a cup of coffee, and I write for about half an hour to an hour. Then I do my live stream. And in my live stream, I got a chance to hang out this morning with our good friend Eve. By the way, are you guys subscribed to Eve? As we have a goal. We have a goal by New Year's. 5,000 subscribers. And she, I believe, is 1,074 away. That's not a whole lot, guys. If everyone who comes in, just, don't take my word for it. Visit Eve's site and hang out. Get to know her, and you'll like her, I guarantee you. And then click the subscribe button. Make sure that you like the link, and hang out. So after I hung out, I took my first walk of the day. That was about 5:30 in the morning. And then I did some more warming up. I did a little bit of work online. Came down here and did my workout. So next, I got more yoga. I got more breath work. I got meditation, my last meditation for the day. And then I do another live stream. If you guys are around at 1 o'clock Eastern time, come on by and hang out. Here's one of the things that we're going to talk about a lot in the next month. Manifesting your goals. Manifesting your desires. Note that I'm saying manifesting. I'm using that term purposefully. Because it's not that we don't work, but we work in alignment. We work in alignment with the forces of nature. There's only one force, and that's the force of love. And love is the force of God. Everything is surrendered to God. We don't need to worry about how we're going to do this. Eve doesn't need to worry about how am I ever going to manifest or create 1,074 subscribers, because she's not the one who does it. God does everything. Love does everything. All we have to do is align ourselves. Align ourselves with love. Look through the illusion that everything that isn't love is in our way. If something seems like it's in our way, it's an illusion. It's not real. It might seem real. It might have seemingly real effects on our life, but ultimately, because it isn't love, it doesn't come from God, it's an illusion. So, how do you manifest something? Don't worry about it. You'll be provided. You'll be provided with everything you need. The right people will show up. The right people will be there just when you need them. And they will help you, they will guide you, and at the same time, you will be helping them. You'll be guiding them, you'll be guiding others. This is why channels like Eve, and Goga, and Jace, and Tandra are going to be so successful, because they're helping others. They are providing comfort, insight, family, friends. If you go and hang out with Eve, it's like you're hanging out with family. You're hanging out with friends. In a world that feels disassociated, that we're all separate from each other, and that we're at each other's throats, and there's a lot of violence, a lot of warfare, hanging out with a friend is no small thing, because you feel comforted, and you get the feeling that you are not alone in what sometimes seems like a lonely world. So, Runner Boy says, I call for another round. I would. I would. But I do it, I'm like you, Runner Boy, I do it by the books. I have my workouts written down in advance. I know exactly what I'm aiming for each and every rep, each and every set. So, another round wouldn't serve my ultimate goal. Especially as Friday, I'm going to do either an 8 or a 10-minute set, which is never fun. So stay tuned for that. Alright guys, I've chatted enough. Nice seeing you, Runner Boy. Thanks for hopping in. That's it, guys. Thank you. Anyway, that's the stuff that we're going to be talking about in the next few live streams. Probably we'll be talking about it in one form or the other all the way until January, if not further. If you have a goal, if you have a desire, a strong desire, something that you want to accomplish, stop by the live stream, let us know, and let's see how we can help each other. I'm there for you. Thank you, my friends.